Hey everybody, today EB's back with some more Mega Construx. Some big old Mega Construx. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like videos like this. Today we're going to talk about some Mega Construx, and if you have watched some of my videos before, you know I'm a Masters of the Universe fan, and you know I'm a Mega Construx fan. So if you put the two together, you got a super fan. And today we're going over Castle Grayskull. Brr, it's so big. That's what she said. This is probably, actually this is for sure the largest building block thing I've ever put together. It's 3,508 pieces. Some of those pieces are the figures, but hey, you know what? It's still 3,400 and something if you don't count the figures. It's a lot of pieces. It's like totes my goats, many pieces. In addition to the castle, you get a few of these minifigs as well, which you can kind of see on the top there. So I'm going to go over the boxing and the assembly first, and then I'll do a close-up of the actual castle. So stay tuned for that. But as you can see, the box is gigantic, and it's very well packed and put together. I purchased mine, and it was from Target. You can find these still at a few different retailers. I think Walmart still has them. Probably Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store too. I'll put some links in the description if you're interested. It's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive considering how many pieces you get. Just take a look at the back of the box here real quick. You can kind of see how it opens up, just like the original Castle Grayskull from back in the day, the original Mattel version, and it closes just like you see on the front too. And yeah, the box is pretty sweet. Now, on the back here, you can see more of the minifigs as well. And you'll see those when I do the close-up of the actual castle too. So inside that big-ass box is 4 of boxes like these. They have different characters on them, and they're labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thought that was pretty sweet. And then inside the box, you have, obviously they're not there anymore, but you have bags that are numbered as well. This is definitely the best thought-out Mega Construx set I have purchased, as far as them labeling them and making them pretty easy to go along. And then you have Ginormatron instruction manual too, which is pretty thick, and this very colorful too. They did not skimp anything on putting the manual together. So I'll just pick some random page here and show you. It's very large, so it's easy to lay down, and it just stays open really well. And the steps are very good. You got to think, a lot of these pieces are the same color. You really have to pay attention. This is not something you want to do with 4-year-old Timmy, but you could if you really wanted to. Just they're not going to help that much. This is more like 14-year-old Tommy or 30-year-old people like us. Yeah, people like us, meaning the people watching this video, because this is not made for children. So again, manual has the same picture as on the back, and it's pretty cool. Hold on to your seats, because I'm going to get a close-up right now. All right, here it is in all of its glory. Castle Grayskull. It's pretty freaking sweet. This is the front, obviously, and we do have a gate door here. There's a little provision here that you can stick a sword into, and it'll actually knock the door down. It's pretty cool because it has teeth on here. They're actually different teeth, too. It's not all the same. And this stuff is pretty unique. They're not meant to move, obviously, but just the way that they assemble is pretty amazing. And on the front here, you can see I have all the minifigs that come with it, and they're all exclusive to this set in one aspect of another. Mainly like Beastman here, he's a special color. So, and then same with Sorceress. Sorceress is a special color as too. They have an all-white one as well in a different set. So yeah. So this video is a little hard to shoot because it's pretty large, so bear with me a little bit. May have some technical difficulties, but the back is pretty cool too. I did this one by myself, which probably was easiest because it would have been really boring for somebody to just find a piece and give you like 1 or 2 pieces. If you were working on maybe different portions, that might be different, but I did it by myself. It took quite a while. Well, turn it the other side here. This is the hinge that it'll open up onto, so We'll just open her up. There we go. Hopefully you can see a little bit better now because there's a lot of detail inside. And this does only open to here, the 45-degree angle, but that's okay. So we'll focus on one side here first. It's that side. So they give you a ladder. I just kind of have it stuck in the bottom there. I mainly display it closed just because that's how I roll. But you have the elevator here, which is cool, which is, you know, a throwback to the original Castle Grayskull. And then you have the supercomputer, and this actually swings out. You can go back there. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Different levels. Can get to the different levels with the elevator if you're going to play with it. Now let's check out the other side. There we go with that. And here you have a little dungeon down here. Try to open that. There we go. With a little chain and some little critter down there. That's cool too. So and up here they have the special armor, which is instead of just a sticker, it's actually a piece. And that rotates too. And then they have the trap door here, which is activated by the throne. And that's cool too. So if you did want to shove somebody into the abyss, you can do that. Try to reset that real quick. There we go. And yeah, and then you got a little training center here. Then you can see the doorway. All in all, oh, and then up top too, I forgot about this. You have another little thingamabobber up there, little door. And then you have a gun turret. All in all, the details on this are pretty awesome. This looks a little funky, I know, but that's because I have another expansion to this that I'll go over at sometime in the future. So there's actually another piece that sits up on top here. And there we go. There she is. Super cool. Super cool. Super cool. There we go. I've talked about it many times before. Now you finally saw it. Hopefully you want it and hopefully you can get it because it is awesome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video or videos like this. And until next time, see ya.